This was kind of a journey that started years before I made the decision to do it. Being above 8,000 meters, which is what people call the death zone, you're practically dying while you're up there. Growing up, I would have probably said that limits were real, and I was very limited of who I was as an individual in my younger years. I can literally go do whatever I want as long as I put my mind and my physical power towards it, or whatever it may be. There's a lot more risk that you have to calculate. Small mountains, big mountains. The next step is to do it without oxygen, and that's what excites me.
That people assess risk deterministically when it's really probabilistic. The odds of it being that number is rounds to zero. The way I always looked at things was probabilistically, like, what's the risk-reward ratio? I mean, how could we lose all our money? If we could lose all our money, then we better have a really good return. You know, escalation of commitment is a real problem in the investment business. You want to create a culture where somebody is rewarded for saying, time out, I've been the champion, but I'm changing my mind. If you can do that in the investment business, you win.
I like to play on hard mode. Like, I like these businesses where you make a bad decision, you go bankrupt. There's not a play it again, oops, our bad moment. Space is very similar. You know, you make some bad decisions, you lose several satellites, most people, it's game over.
Why do we need to know about solar radiation?
The sun spits out bursts of energy, shooting a bunch of electromagnetic power force at you. Problem with that electromagnetic energy is it'll impact anything that is electronic that's coming through its wake, as well as people, like the human safety piece. We would worry about radiation. SpaceX launched 100 satellites directly into a solar storm. 100 of these assets. You think they're gonna be on orbit for 5 years. That's your business model. They burn up in 5 days.
Oh.
A lot of companies wouldn't be able to shrug off a $500 million loss in a single day. That's the type of status quo problem that we're coming in to help solve.
What does it mean to fail in this context?
The first 2 times we failed, I don't mind to tell you we failed. We took too much risk in the first 2 funds that we had. Fund 3 is different. 7,000 wells have been drilled up there, and we know where the oil is and isn't. So it just makes me sleep better at night knowing we're gonna drill, we're gonna hit, we're gonna produce. It's not sexy, it's singles and doubles. It's a lot of fun, but just don't get too enamored with yourself, or don't think you're the best in the world and you're the smartest guy in the room. Let somebody else be the smartest guy in the room by selling it to them and let them take it to the next level.